So hey guys, have you ever felt the need to be evil, but your deck it doesn't really have the capacity to play that evil, I guess. So today I'm going to show you guys a pretty evil combo, and I mean it's pretty damn splashable. So yeah, it's pretty disgusting, but all right. We're going to start off with some punk cards. And with the punk cards, we can do some pretty nasty things. So we'll just go through the combo line. So we're just going to throw in as many punk starters as we can, and then we'll just throw in these guys. And we don't necessarily need all of these guys, but I mean, we can minimize the package later. But just in general, we'll do, I guess, like the full package. Like this is as many guys as I would run personally. So we have our punk cards now, and then we're going to grab Tzolk'in, and then we can grab either, depending on exactly what you're playing. I mean, if you're playing like a plant deck, unironically, Diablantis is kind of useful, you know, being able to Foolish Burial a guy for you for later. But we're just going to assume you're not playing plants, but I mean, if you were, this is something we could use, but okay. We're going to be using Mathemax Sigma instead. Or, wrong Sigma. Wait, Sigma. It's not Sigma, is it? No, it's Geomathematic Magma. Alright, so we'll grab Magma, and then we'll grab Ancient Fairy Dragon. So, now it's time to, essentially, I guess, in this case, sin like nobody's business. So, what we can do with the punk cards is pretty simple. So, we'll just grab any hand here, it won't really matter too much. So, I guess it did matter a little bit because we don't want to necessarily draw into like everything here. So, sure, this is sufficient. So, with the punk cards, all of these guys are like one card starters essentially. So Xiamen, Foxy, and Ogre Dance are all one card starters, and of course we also have Emergency Teleport, so that's like 2 more one card starters. For 2 cards we have like Sharakusai plus any punk monster. In this case, Deernote might not be like one of your considered one of the cards you can have with the Sharakusai, if we are specifically running one of them. But it depends on like how big a package you want to run. But alright. So, mileage may vary, but alright. Let's assume we just start with the Ogre Dance. We can Ogre Dance, grab the Xiamen, Xiamen grabs Foxy, Foxy pitches like whatever card from your hand. Usually something that does something in the graveyard if possible, but if not, still fine to just drop whatever. And then we're going to use the effect of Foxy to summon Sharakusai. And then Sharakusai goes into Rising Carp. Rising Carp will then special summon for us a copy of Wagon and a copy of the Deernote. And then we will want to be going into Magma, and then we'll be going into activating Deernote effect to bring back the Rising Carp. And the reason we do Rising Carp over like a Foxy Tune or Ogre Dance is it plays around Bestials. Pretty much that's it, right? And then this allows us to make a Tzolk'in, and we special summon Wagon, so of course we add the field spell, so we just set the Extreme Session, and then this will trigger Tzolk'in effect to special summon a guy. So in this case, our guy is going to be Ancient Fairy Dragon, and of course this is a 1-card combo. So Ancient Fairy Dragon has 2 quote-unquote lovely effects here. So during our main phase, we can special summon a level 4 or lower monster from our hand, and we cannot conduct our battle phase the turn we activate this effect, but it'll be the first turn, so it won't matter. But what we're going to be grabbing off of this effect is we're going to be grabbing a copy of Secret Village. Yeah. And then we're going to be linking off the Tzolk'in and the Ancient Fairy Dragon in a little bit, and we're going to make a either, well, it depends on what you're feeling, you know, we can make Lina the Light Charmer or Dahark the Dark Charmer. But, yeah, before that though, we'll be activating the effect to special summon a level 4 or lower monster from our hand, so this will hopefully be one of your starters. So, there are just a bajillion different starters that are level 4 or lower. So congrats, now you have essentially your combo for whatever deck you're playing, assuming we can combo off of just special summoning it off of Ancient Fairy Dragon. And also Secret Village. Now, yeah, we can all be awful people together. So this is just something we can do. And then, in this case, I don't know. Let's assume we're playing Yubel for whatever reason. Yeah, we'll be special summoning the Lotus now, and then I'll be resolving that full combo. And then I'll just slap a Dahark onto this end board at some point. And yeah, now you'll just have to deal with that. So you can't activate any spells, but I can, and also I have my full end board. So good luck with that, I guess. I mean, if you really want to sin, I guess, if Ibly were still legal, I mean, technically, we could Ibly after doing all this, so. Now you can't activate evenly matched either. Well, isn't that awful? So, yeah, alright. We can do all this, but I mean, in this hand in particular, it depends on, like, the exact hand, but if we have Madame Spider here, I mean, technically you don't need Madame Spider for this combo, but if we have Madame Spider, we can summon it off of the Extreme Session to grab a trap, and we'll set that instead to trigger the Tzolk'in. And we'll just also have a Punk Trap. So, in this case, the most consistent one to add is probably Gabu. And we can also make a Baron with the Ancient Fairy Dragon and the Madame Spider, depending on like how many Punk cards we open, right? So if we were just to do this in just pure Punk, we could do this as well, and it's really annoying. And of course, we also get our draws off of the Extreme Session, so that can sometimes come up. And yeah, this is some disgusting ass tech here, I'd say, yeah, for sure. So just throw these in, I guess. Secret Village, and then I don't know. Let's throw in just for fun, I guess we could do Ninja. Special summon Hanzo, but that's not that consistent because Hanzo is your only starter, pretty much, in this case. But anyway, special summon Hanzo, and then we can Hanzo to grab our copy of Baku, special summon Baku, and then if we pitched, I guess, like a Ninja earlier for Foxy Tune, or like a Ninja card, we can just grab it back right here, I guess, which is cool. I guess, and then we have Secret Village plus our Dancing Leaves here, so that might be pretty useful, I guess, because actually, now that I think about it, isn't Geo level 8? Yeah, so we can actually make Amazing Dragon like this. So that could be kind of schnasty. But I mean, the fact that this is like generic and this is kind of like kind of splashable is like just mind-numbing for me. I mean, if we were to play this with plants, though, we technically could, right? Yeah. So your one card is Genius Loci. Genius Loci. So we can special summon this first, I guess, and then we can proceed to then do our Punk combo, and then we can use this, and then if there's a good target, I guess we can do Blantis to send it as well. So like Punk Plant, technically doable, I guess, and you also get a Secret Village, so why not? I mean, I guess there are other things you can search aside from just Secret Village, but I mean, this beats Forbidden Droplet, this beats Raigeki, and also Duster, you know, so why not just go for Secret Village anyways? And just throwing it out there, Sengen Summoning, Spell, Sengen Kaiman, also Spell. So yeah, this could do some hefty damage to a certain kind of deck. And this is splashable, and I guess if we have like some special summon starters, alongside this, yeah, like if we're able to use unexpected die, special summon loci, and then also do this stuff, pretty gnarly. I mean, you can reduce the cards for this to essentially just this, so that's like 4 cards, and then if we trade this for like a Diablantis, this is also like usable as like plant engine, so we have like 11 extra deck slots we can do whatever with. If we want to throw in a Baron, we can throw in a Baron, and that'll still be like 10 slots that we can do whatever with, which is like serviceable, I guess. So yeah, pretty degenerate, but splashable, and isn't that what it's about sometimes? So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and Secret Village. Splashable with like pretty much just whatever you want. I'm pretty sure this works too, right? Except I think you want to grab the field spell for this combo, but the field spell is not like integral, so we can just replace it later, depending on exactly what we do, right? So if we were to play this with Evil Eye, I believe the starter is Surzeal, but wait, this is normal summon only, so this actually doesn't work. Alright, certain cards I guess don't work, but if you can trigger off of like special summon, like I don't know, let's just say Moyi, but I mean Moyi's not really a 1-card combo. But, you know, technically doable, right? So, just whatever you want, I guess. It's not like splashable in literally every deck, but it's pretty damn splashable, so yeah. That's all I got for you guys today, and well, actually, before we end, I guess, let's assume that Surzeal was on special summon. We can still, we could just add Pareidolia, activate Pareidolia, use this to add the Evil Eye monster or whatever, and then we can do that combo. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but we can do that full combo and then activate Secret Village afterwards. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.